I love to spend time this kind of place. I love to sometime as like sometime I went to village for my native place. So
Mhm,
sometime I love to go farm and I love to pluck the vegetable. I love to
mhm.
this kind of activity. Even I love to love the animals. I what should I say?
Buffalo,
Yeah,
deers,
cow.
goat.
I love to ऐसे होता है ना कि हाथ से नाउन पे अच्छा लगता है सच में.
Yeah, pet. Yeah, pet behind the cow.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So nowadays, how do you work upon your spoken, your communication skill?
Nothing special. Just I teach the student and just I do conversation. Sometime,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, special for me. Sometime I make solo video.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yes, I'm also very good. Fine.
Okay. So how has your day been so far?
Yes, my day is going on well, ma'am, because festival. I mean Deepavali, very soon, right? So that's why cleaning, decorating house.
Okay, that's great. So how do you celebrate Diwali?
Yeah, as I usually, ma'am, like decorating my house, my homes, and before one day I have to arrange all these things. Taking,
Okay.
gifts for sharing to kids, making sweets into our house, and so many relatives, new members coming out for meeting
Uh,
us this way.
okay. Okay. So uh, with the which material do you use to decorate your house?
Material like lightly, so many small, lights, lights, wire lights. Do you know about wire
Yeah.
lights? I just put on the roof, surrounding everywhere. Okay,
Okay.
and this way I decorate my house, my verandas. I decorate my trees, all these things to the light.
Okay. Do you also love to decorate with flower? Marigold flower?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Of course, I put my you know. So this way, I decorate my house, my homes, each and every corner of my house, and I enjoy this festival with my family members, with relatives. This way.
Okay. And which sweets people prefer to make their home in the Bihar
Most
on
of the
the
people,
occasion of Diwali?
yeah, most of the people, have choice only for making gulab jamun. Do you know about
Yeah, yeah.
and rasmalai? So these are very major and specific sweets for the people for celebrating this festival.
Right, right, right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, do you also worship on day of Diwali, Lakshmi Ganesh Puja?
Yes, yes, yes. You're right.
Uh,
Celebrating each and every festivals. Okay, with joy, enjoyment. So do you celebrate Diwalis, ma'am? Do you
Yeah,
celebrate?
yeah. I also celebrate Diwali, and
Mm-hmm.
after Diwali, I celebrate Bhai Dooj.
Yeah, Bhai Dooj. Yeah, you're right. And my place also, many of people have been celebrating this festival as well.
Yes, yes. Sometime
Yes.
I go with sometime I go my parents' home, but my in-laws' house too much far from here. Sorry, parents' home far from here, so that's why not. go every time, but sometime I go.
Hmm. So,
Yeah.
especially in this time, do you live in city or village?
I live in city. I live in Delhi.
Oh, that's a great.
Yeah, because my in-laws family live there.
Hmm. That's why.
That one is just special for me. Otherwise, everything is going on like a similar.
Yeah. And today, how is the weather at your place?
It's a pleasant, not too much hot, not too much cool. Yeah. And
Hmm.
there?
Yeah, it's my place as well. Weather is not looking normal. It's looking like rainy.
Oh, but there
Yeah.
is sunny day.
No, at my place there is no, there is no sunlight. Okay.
Okay.
That's why, I feel little bit under the weather. Cold, cold, cough, etc.
Yes. It's going on. My kids also feel under the weather because no, nowadays I can say virus. Everyone have cold and cough.
Yeah. Because this is the turning point. This time is turning of climate, changing, coming to the winter, coming out
Yeah.
winter seasons. This times. That's why suddenly changing the weathers, affected us physically and mentally as well. We get several kinds of issues inside of our bodies, right?
Yes. Right. Okay. So how's going on your channel?
As a usual, ma'am, not
Okay.
specific as a usual because of not having that much attentions of people towards me. But somehow I manage because I don't have too much, expectations. I want to just improve myself and helping others. That's my actual intention.
Okay. So do you upload video every day or twicely, thricely, or
No, I post regularly because if I have content, then why don't I post out? I have them because for the improvement myself, I have to attend with many of them on regular basis. So having contents are better to just posting regularly on them on my
uh,
platform, so beginner also can utilize their time for having the better guidance of mine and learning a lot of things. Right.
yeah, right.
That's
Okay, so could you share how do you sorry, what do you do to enhance your communication nowadays, and what do you do extra curriculum?
why. Okay. If I discuss about for enhancing my experience, so that's the merely way of connecting with a different personalities and discussing about a different matters. It allow you to think differently more than your previous activities, more than your previous thoughts. Like if you are going to discuss about different matters, that is mean you are going to get a different vocabulary for framing your sentence, right? And
Right.
at least for a while you have to consider deeply about any matters. So going in deep, that is mean you are going to explore something new and specific, right? To presenting yourself around the people. So that's why it's very imperative for you to discuss about a lot of things with people. And this way you can explore new vocabulary for making sentence as well.
Yeah. Actually, I would like to ask you, except from connecting to the people, what do you do another thing? My question is that.
Yeah. Another things I do watch a lot of web series. Do
Uh,
you aware about?
yeah, I aware about, but I don't have spare time to watch this. I eager
Mhm.
to watch this kind of things, but problem is that I don't have much spare time.
Yes, I understand,
Because
ma'am. I
my
understand.
whole day occupy. My whole day occupy.
Yeah, being a mother, It's a, you know, it's
Being a
very tough
mother,
for them.
being a housewife, being a daughter-in-law, wife. So there are so many responsibilities.
Yeah. That's why,
Yeah,
you know, I respect a lot, you know, women especially more than any person. Because I know you have been through a lot of obstacles, difficulties, and very tough time. Even though you are trying to learn, it's not a very piece of cake for any person. You're
yeah.
managing home situations.
Especially for homemaker. Especially
Yeah,
for homemaker. And nowadays also Diwali is around the corner. So especially for women, so many burden to clean their house, to clean everything, and yeah.
yeah. And the most, you know, most noticeable things I would like to discuss, ma'am, you have to discuss with varieties of people, which is very tough for you, right? You do not
Sorry.
know such a people. I mean to say, you do not know about any person, but you have to talk with them. It's very tough for you because being a housewife, it's very difficult, right? To talk with people with you don't know, but yet you have to talk because you want to improve yourself, right? That's a imperative for you to connect with different personalities, right? To expanding your experience.
Mhm. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even sometime what happen, especially for who live in a joint family. Suppose that me, I want to connect to everyone. Sorry, I want to connect with everyone, but I don't have any problem. But behind the another
Hmm.
family member, maybe what they think about as a homemaker, or as a daughter-in-law, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Because all of them
This
belonging
is
to
a big
the
point. This is a big point.
all generations
We-
person.
Yeah,
So there is no certainty like what they have been considering about me, right? It's
yeah,
quite difficult, you know. It's a quite difficult to convince each of them who are living
yeah,
surrounding you.
yeah. You're right.
So
Yeah,
some of time,
but I thought I'm really very lucky, which my family support me and my surrounding also support me to allow
mm,
me to conversation anyone. So that's how I really very lucky. So my family member supports me. If your family supports me, so uh, what another people what they say doesn't matter.
yeah, you're right. First, you have to win the battle of your own family, right?
Yeah, right.
Then after that, you consider about others and
Yeah,
don't care what says about us. Because if supposed to be in a particular time, yeah, even certain time, if we would be succeed in our life, so same people will be there for admiring us that time,
yeah, yeah. You are right.
right?
Absolutely right.
Yeah, and you know what I consider? It doesn't mean it's not about the family who supported you. It's an indication of God's. God will with you. That's why everything is going very good for you, right, into your life.
Yeah, you are saying really very good point. If we have God with us, so we can do everything. Whatever impossible, so we can make the possible.
Yeah, because five member, if the
I
five
also
member are
agree.
living,
I also agree this point.
yeah, let me clear, ma'am. If the five member are living into your home, the five man that is mean five minds, find five different minds. It's very difficult to convince equally all of them. So it's not
Yes.
very easy for a being mother, right, to convince each of them, right? So it's a better indication of God, and you can consider it's a very good support of the gods behind it, who convince through their what I say miracles,
There
right?
is one very good word. I can say pathology, I think, which we don't
Pathology.
know, which we neither me know nor you know,
Mm-hmm.
just know God.
Yeah, you're right. Whether we know or not, others don't care. But somehow each of have equal thoughts about you. And it's the better supportive. I mean, it's a be behind supports of the gods. Right. We don't know, but we should, gratitude each and every moment for them.
Yeah, you are right, absolutely right.
Yes. Because, I was living in a village, so I would never imagine one day I would speak. But by the having the grace of God, who brought me into these levels,
Yeah, you are right.
right? Who consider one day I would speak with other people, cities people, right? So it is be possible because of having the grace of my God.
Yeah, you are right. And I think they also put the interest in inner ourselves.
Yeah,
If
you're right.
if we don't have interest, so how can we do this kind of thing,
Mm,
right?
yes, you're right.
Interest is also very biggest thing. You know,
Each of mm-hmm,
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
okay, each of consequences behind the hand of God, whatever happening under the life of us, behind the hand of only the God. Okay, but we are not aware. We consider we have done this, but we are just medium for self. Reason behind the reasons only, behind the hand of God, who indicated us, who what I say like who put the thoughts into our mind,
Yes,
and we
yes,
act accordingly. But we
yes,
consider no, this is my own decision. Nothing, you can't do anything into your life by yourself. Everything will be happening by the according of God's, right?
yeah, right. I also believe on God. Yeah,
Yes. God, ma'am, God only says to the human to be happy in life and spreading your love, your kindness, your help nature to others. That's enough for your life purpose, right?
yeah,
But we have made a lot of illusions and a comfort zone into our life to be happy, to spending the luxurious person life, to be rich into the life. So in order to achieve these are luxurious things, we had million of people every day. Many of them hurted by us, but we do not aware. We think no, whatever I'm doing, it is 100% right because I think of myself. I do better things for me, for myself. But you do not aware how many people hurted from you today, right?
yeah. You are absolutely right. You know, sometimes what happen? Sometimes we want to do something, but done by something another thing. Why? Because suppose that we want to become a banker, and after that we become something another thing. So what's the reason behind it?
Yeah, because that was not exact destiny of us. As I mentioned you, whatever we want, there is no certainty it must be happen according to us. Everything will be happen according to the choice of God. And what is the actual decision, destiny of in our life? Everything will be happen according to our destiny. So whether we want, yeah, whether we put a lot of effort to make that things come to into our life or not, but happening only those things which is a certain, and they this is a decide before into our destiny.
Yeah, right. Okay, so it's a really very amazing conversation, and yeah, thank you so much for connecting with me.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. And I know you are feeling a little bit awkward because of my poor background, right?
No, 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 no. I'm not feeling like that. Why do you say like that? I'm not feeling. Because,
Yeah.
I know very well in the village area, seem seem like that. So I don't feel awkward.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. You're really very kind person, you know.
Yeah.
So much, respect for you. I have.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you so
you.
much, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hellos.
Yes, yes. I love this kind of thing. So I know very well how to image of the village. So I don't feel awkward. Actually, I have some work, so that's why I'm saying okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank you so much. This is your
If you
kindness.
have any questions, so you can ask, but don't feel like that.
Yeah, I have only the one question, ma'am. Whether you live in a town, but you are proper, pure, and your thoughts are very accurate for the people, and you know how precious life of the village.
Yes.
So that's why I really appreciate you, ma'am.
Yeah. Even village life is too much better because yeah, I know very well two or three things which are not really available near to our village as like some facilities as like good school like and
Mm-hmm.
I can say very well qualified teacher right
Mm. Yes, ma'am.
sometimes tough to find this kind of thing otherwise we can get so many benefits from village as like fresh vegetable fresh air, fresh environment. There is no any kind of, uh, I can say, pollution.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You're right. These are facts, I would say. Yeah, and it's a totally up to the people how to maintain sustain self quality. Okay, it doesn't matter where they stay, where they live, right? It's your priority to maintain your all quality and yourself as well to be like that forever.
Yeah.
So of course, ma'am, you will maintain yourself and sustain your qualities, your thoughts, which is existence internally of you about the uh, captivating village. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am, for connecting with me today.